General Hospital spoilers for the week of December 18 reveal that Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, has words with Cyrus Rinalt, Jeff Kober, Damian Spinelli, Bradford Anderson, puts Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, on notice. Dex Heller, Eben Hofer, worries about Adam Wright's, Joshua Bernard behavior. Plus, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, and Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, are in grave danger. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the ABC soap opera. Yay, spoilers for Monday, December 18 reveal that Anna and Dot make a discovery. Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, and Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, get into the holiday spirit. Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, stands up to Esme Prince, Avery Kristen Pohl. Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Veganovs, and TJ Ashford, Taj Bello, receive bad news. Plus, Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Mansi, feelings for Allison Blaze Rogers Ramirez, Jacqueline Grace Lopes, get even stronger. On Tuesday, December 19, Anna and Dante will find themselves in a dangerous predicament. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, shuts down Cyrus. Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, finds herself in trouble. Does this have to do with Mr. Brennan, Charles Mazur? Plus, Nina Reeves Corinthos, Cynthia Watros, turns to Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, for help. Also, Lucy Coe, Lynn Herring, vents to Kevin Collins. John Lindstrom General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, December 20 reveal that Stella Henry, Vernie Watson, and Marshall Ashford, Robert Gossett, grow closer. Dex becomes even more concerned about Adam's behavior. Anna and Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, come to a realization. Plus, Kevin and Laura Collins, Jenny Francis, worry about Charlotte Cassadine, Scarlett Fernandez. General Hospital spoilers. Thursday, December 21. On Thursday, December 21, Lois Cirillo, Rena Sofer, and Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, go head-to-head. Michael attempts to placate Ned Quartermain, Wally Kurth. Anna turns to Kevin for help. Spinelli issues a warning to Cody. Plus, Dante will give Sonny an update on the shooter. On Friday, December 22, fans can expect Port Charles residents to gather at the hospital for the reading of The Night Before Christmas. Christina makes a coast to Molly and T.A. Esmond comes up with a holiday gesture for Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Alexander Chavez. Plus, Carly gets a surprise. Whether this is a good or bad surprise remains unclear, so stay tuned. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of December 18? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on ABC to find out what happens next. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with GH right now. Come back often for General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates. The week ahead in General Hospital promises to bring blistering revelations, escalating danger, and emotional chaos to the residents of Port Charles. As secrets boil to the surface, alliances are tested and unlikely heroes may rise, while others spiral into darkness. From Jordan's ominous threat to Spinelli's desperate warning, to Adam's alarming collapse and Dante's harrowing choice, fans are in for a gripping ride through the heart of Port Charles' most treacherous terrain. Let's dive into what to expect in this week's update. Jordan Ashford has kept a cool exterior for months, playing her cards close to the vest as she's worked her way back into the inner circles of law enforcement. But this week, that calm shatters as she finds herself pushed to the edge. After uncovering evidence that links a powerful Port Charles figure to a major criminal conspiracy, possibly involving the Pikeman Group, Jordan delivers a thunderous ultimatum that rocks the PCPD. Sources tease she'll take her information directly to someone with clout, but not before issuing a chilling threat that leaves one key player reeling. Who's on the receiving end of Jordan's fury? Rumor has it she confronts Laura Collins behind closed doors, demanding full transparency about the city's power dynamics, or she'll go public with what she knows. Jordan's mission to clean up Port Charles is getting personal, and the gloves are officially off. Behind her steely determination, though, is a sense of heartbreak. Jordan never wanted to become the enemy of the people she once trusted. But with justice on the line, she's ready to destroy whatever remains of those old loyalties. no matter the cost. Meanwhile, Damian Spinelli is a man on a mission, and the clock is ticking. After digging into Jason's recent activities, Spinelli stumbles upon a piece of encrypted data that makes his blood run cold. It's not just Jason's freedom at stake, it's his life. Jason has been keeping too many secrets, and now Spinelli fears the worst. Desperate to help his best friend, Spinelli confronts Sam McCall in a heart-wrenching scene that could shake their co-parenting alliance to its core. Tears will flow as Spinelli begs Sam to put aside her pain and trust him, because Jason is in deeper than anyone realizes. In fact, Spinelli believes someone within the organization Jason is entangled with is plotting to take him out permanently. But there's more. Spinelli also warns Maxie that her children could be in danger if things explode. His panic spreads like wildfire as he pleads for backup, only to realize he may have already said too much. Still, this isn't the bumbling, socially awkward Spinelli fans remember. This is a man hardened by loss, sharpened by loyalty, and willing to risk everything for the people he loves. His words won't be taken lightly, but will they be taken seriously in time? At PCU, Adam's carefully constructed facade begins to crumble spectacularly. The pressures of college, his need for validation, and unresolved emotional trauma all come crashing down in a breakdown that no one sees coming, except Jocelyn. Joss has been worried about Adam for weeks, but even she's shocked by his sudden erratic behavior. When he starts lashing out in class and skipping meals, she steps in, only to discover something much darker than she imagined. Whispers swirl that Adam may be abusing substances to stay on top of his academic load. But it's not just the drugs. Adam is battling a tidal wave of self-hatred and hopelessness, and this week, it reaches a terrifying crescendo. In a scene that promises to leave fans breathless, Adam makes a reckless decision that lands him in the hospital. Jocelyn is there when it happens, and the moment leads her shaken to her core. Trina and Dex also rally to Adam's side, realizing that something needs to change, fast. This storyline takes a harrowing turn into mental health awareness, addiction, and the silent battles so many young people face. Adam may have reached his breaking point, but it might also be the moment that finally leads him to healing, if he survives it. Dante Falconeri has always prided himself on doing the right thing, even when it nearly destroyed him. But this week, Dante faces the kind of moral dilemma that could fracture his soul permanently. New evidence in the Pikeman investigation puts Dante between a rock and a hard place. He can either protect the woman he loves, Sam, and her connections to Jason, or uphold the law and bring charges that could dismantle their entire family. But there's a deeper complication. An anonymous tip, possibly from Spinelli, leads Dante to a hidden safe house, where he finds more than just incriminating documents. Someone's life is hanging in the balance, and Dante must decide. Act now and risk triggering a war, or stay silent and risk the life of someone he's sworn to protect. The weight of the decision is almost too much, and just when Dan thinks he's figured out a path forward, a gunshot rings out in the darkness, changing everything. This deadly choice could drive a wedge between him and Sam that will never be repaired. Worse, it might cost him his badge or his life. As the main players wrestle with these life-altering developments, other residents of Port Charles are thrown into the crossfire. Anna and Valentin continue their chilly dance, with Anna finding herself drawn toward an unexpected source of comfort, Brennan. But can he really be trusted? Christina takes a bold step in her surrogacy journey, but her excitement is tempered by concerns over Molly's true feelings. Expect a tense confrontation that leaves both women re-evaluating everything. Eva makes a desperate move that may leave her vulnerable to Sonny's wrath, but is it possible she's planning a trap of her own? Michael and Willow brace for fallout as Nina begins plotting her next move, determined to reclaim her power at Crimson and in her daughter's life. This week's General Hospital update is packed with emotion, betrayal, and raw humanity. Jordan's fire, Spinelli's desperation, Adam's collapse, and Donnie's torment all weave together into a story about what happens when people are pushed to their limits. Lines will be drawn. Trust will be shattered. And by the end of the week, at least one life will hang in the balance. Hold on to your hearts, GH fans. The storm is coming, and no one is safe. If you want a follow-up or even an extended look ahead for next week's spoilers, just let me know.